Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is keeping well and having a lovely week. So you join me in Marbella, Spain for this week's vlog, and I am very excited to be here. So I landed yesterday, which was Wednesday the 29th of April. And yeah, yesterday was literally just like, well, I landed here at actually 10 a.m. so I've been here like all of yesterday, which was nice. But yesterday was Wednesday, which is a busy check-in day for me, so I literally came to my accommodation, checked in, got myself sorted, had to sort out an adapter, find a charger for my laptop, so that obviously set me back a little bit. But yeah, basically I was working here yesterday. I done all my Wednesday check-ins, got back all to my girls. I actually set up a new client as well who was joining the team, which is obviously lovely. So yeah, yesterday was really fun. It's nice to be in a new environment. When work was done yesterday, I went for a little walk. I was like, found my bearings. I went and done like, not a full food shop because I actually only have a kettle. I don't have any other cooking facilities. So I just got like protein mousses. I got strawberries, bananas, fruit. Did get Pringles because, guys, just know, if I'm away, I have to get a box of Pringles, right? Just saying. I think it's like a mandatory little holiday destination snack. And I did get Haribos as well, because when I did check in yesterday, I didn't like want to go and have to like go have lunch, because then it would have like pushed my work back. And I know I'm trying to be on this journey of slowing down and, you know, being more present, but like I'll do that when my work is done, you know. Obviously we gotta hustle, we gotta grind, we gotta get the work done. So I didn't want to have to go have lunch, but the only thing I ate was a protein bar yesterday morning. So I literally just got Pringles, Haribos. I got like a protein mousse, some strawberries, and I was kind of snacking on those when I was working, and then went for a little walk just like around, and then I went for dinner yesterday. I went on my very first solo date. I went for dinner on my own. I've obviously like went and had coffees on my own, and I'm pretty sure I've had lunch on my own before, but I've never like walked into a restaurant and like asked for a table for one. And that was like a completely new experience for me, which is kind of what this trip is embodying, is like just like slowing down, actually figuring out what I like and kind of like doing things on my own terms. Now, don't get me wrong, I do things on my own terms anyway. Like, I am an Aquarius, just know if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. Like, that's my whole vibe. But I don't know, it's just different. It's different. And did it feel a little bit weird at first to be like eating in a restaurant on my own? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it did. Like at the start I was like, oh my god, everyone is like judging me, because everyone was in like big groups. And then I was like, you know what, who cares? Like, people might glance, but like no one cares. If I seen someone eating on their own, I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna continue with my own life now. So yeah, it was weird. But I went for Asian. I got like a chicken and prawn noodle stir fry, which was delicious. And yeah, in regards to food, when I'm over here, I'm literally just gonna make good decisions. Like, at the end of the day, I do have a photo shoot when I come home next week. Now, obviously my whole goals have changed, and I am like gaining weight now. Like, my whole goal is like reverse dieting, but I obviously like don't want to be a dickhead either, so I'm just gonna be like cautious. Like, I did go for breakfast this morning. So where I'm staying is like I've never seen anything like it. It's like a village of apartments. So I have my own little like apartment here, but like there's a reception area, and I actually didn't even realise I got breakfast included, to be honest, because like there is like a restaurant, a pool and stuff. Now, I probably won't be using that because I'm more of a beach girl, which is like literally just down the road. But I got a wristband. I was like, they're like, oh, you can get your breakfast here every morning, and I was like, okay, slay. So I went for breakfast this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm just weird with breakfast. Like, I just like love having my overnight Weetabix. Like, nothing will hit the same as that. And like, even when I'm away with Richie or like anywhere, even if we go for like a nice breakfast somewhere, I'm like, it doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't. So I did bring like a lunchbox of protein powder with me, so I can get extra protein in that way. But I just got like scrambled eggs, sourdough bread, I got a banana, melon, watermelon, and a little croissant. So yeah, I mean, was it nice? Not really. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not, as I said, I'm not a like, I'm not big on breakfast if it's not my own. that makes me sound so sad. But I'm just gonna make the best decisions I can and try and like mimic my normal days. Like obviously it will be a little bit different, and if I want something, I'm gonna fucking have it. Like, do not get me wrong, but in a like controlled fashion. I mean, look, I've been doing this for years now, and I think it is something I can talk about throughout the vlog, but like I think getting to a point where you can kind of go away and have a more kind of flexible, non-tracking approach, you have to earn your right to do that. And I feel like a lot of people right out of the gates of their fitness journey think that they can incorporate all this balance and flexibility without actually learning the fundamentals of nutrition first. Whereas I know what a good balanced meal looks like. I know the foods I like. I know how to structure a day to ensure that I'm not going to be eating excessively over my calories. So yeah, you have to obviously earn your right to get there. Like I've been tracking for literally like 6 years, so I can take these little breaks and it not really impact me. But yeah, just making sure I'm drinking plenty of water. I got a lot of water in the shop yesterday as well, so I'm stocked up on the things that I need, which is amazing. But today, as I said, I went for breakfast this morning. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm going to train today, but actually, I don't think I want to. Like, to be honest, like, I'm training with Emma tomorrow in Elements, which I've been to before. So we're going to do glutes and delts. I train Monday at home and I trained Tuesday before I came here. So that'll be 3 sessions, and I might do a session on Saturday. So I might just take today as like a rest day. So there's a little change happening. I'm going to be training 4 days a week going forward instead of 5. Now I haven't actually like gotten my program yet. Me and Emma will probably chat about that tomorrow. But yeah, that's like a new approach I'm going to take. So I'm like, even if I can start that this week, that would be great. Now obviously it's not going to be my official training program, but like I'm away, you know what I mean? And like I think I would rather go and like explore the area and like do different things to what I do at home. And that's kind of what this trip is about for me, is just like chilling out and like not feeling like I have to do things, like, or like feeling like I'm on a stopwatch, you know? I'm going to wake up and see how I feel on the day. But yeah, I'm going to be training tomorrow, so I'll just probably train Saturday, and then I'm going home Sunday afternoon. So it'll be nice to kind of train Saturday to get a little bit of movement in before the travel day. So that's my current POA. But yeah, other than that, I've literally just been kind of working on and off this morning. I got a new book in the airport yesterday. Oh, it's here. It's Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I'm super excited to read this. Honestly, I have already started it and I'm like, yeah, she's good. So yeah, gonna make time for reading. Also brought my little journal as well, so we're keeping on top of all the wellness stuff while I'm here. But yeah, I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna organise or decide what I want to do. I guess I think I might go to Old Town Marbella while it's nice and quiet in the morning, and like get a coffee somewhere and just like bring my book. And then I do have a call at 2 that I need to obviously come back for. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, the sun is out and I can go to the beach, because yesterday, like, it's hot here, but it's not like sun scorching hot, which we know I love. We know I'm a Dubai peak summer kind of girl. Like, I can do heat. So it's not like hot, but hopefully I can get a little bit of tan. Hopefully, but we'll see where the day takes me. I will obviously bring you guys along for everything that I get up to anyway. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this like shift in my vlogs, like obviously changing phases and everything that comes with that. So yeah, I appreciate you all so much. If you would love to make me happy, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. And yeah, we will see where the day takes us. Okay guys, so I am just by the beach, literally just reading. So I did just go and get like a coffee and I did my journaling. I have really put a good dent in that book now. It's actually really good. It was a little bit hard to get into at the start, but it's good once you get into it. I used to really struggle with reading because obviously I like to have like my attention grabbed from the very beginning. But with reading, it really does kind of force you to like get into it and like give things time. So we're kind of training that like part of the brain that actually like takes attention, like longer span attention, whereas like, you know, when we're like scrolling on TikTok, it's like so fast paced. So anyway, loving my reading. Also just had a cappuccino. One thing I will say is like, in the kind of coffee shops in Spain, they don't really do like coconut milk, so I fear my tummy probably will not be feeling great after that full fat milk coffee. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the view. It's actually stunning. Like, it's nice and warm today, like the sun is definitely out. It's a little bit cloudy, but like, we will take it. Okay guys, so it is a little bit later on. I think the last thing I filmed was me just having my little snack when I got back from my little cafe reading session earlier. But since then I've literally just like went over to the pool, and I'm literally like, I want to say a quarter way through this book now, and I'm getting into it. I'm really liking it. Also guys, the tan lines, just look at this. So can you guys see where I was like wearing my shorts? Oh my god, it's so funny. So what I plan to do now is, because I don't really want tan lines, so I'm gonna actually like either go, I'm kind of in two minds whether I want to actually go to the beach and have a tanning session or actually just go by the pool, because I do have a call in an hour. So I'm like, logically it would probably make more sense just go to the pool now and then go to the beach after. But I'll see. Guys, these are the only kind of decisions that I want to be making, to be honest. But I literally have gotten so much water in the shop because I just want to make sure I'm staying hydrated. Usually when you come back from like a hot country and you feel kind of bloated, it's a lot of the time it is just dehydration. So I'm literally always harping on to my clients, now that it is getting into summer, like, please, for the love of God, stay hydrated. Like, while I'm here, I'll be having like 5 litres a day, no joke. And on that note, but I did just go to a little like Spanish shop and I got myself some little like bracelets, and I got a little anklet as well, so I'm gonna put that on. Also, this bed is very comfortable. I'm not even joking, I slept so well last night, like so well. I mean, you guys know, your girl can sleep anyway. Like I usually have no issues sleeping. And one thing I'm actually noticing is now that I'm not prepping anymore is I'm sleeping so much better, like so much better. Number one, I'm eating more. Number two, I'm not taking as many stimulants. If you know, you know. And my sleep has just been like so much better. But oh my god, look how cute that is. We all know I love a little bangle. Also, first thing that went on me when I got here was this. This just makes me feel summery. Oh, this is so cute. Yay. Oh, this makes me feel so good. It's the little things. I just love little summery things like this. And yeah, that's really all the updates. I haven't done much today. I do have a little bit of work that I want to do now on the laptop. I just need to update one of my clients' meal plans for her. Just a few messages as well that I want to get back to. But yeah, other than that, we're having a good day. I'm trying to think what I want for lunch. I don't know. When I decide, I'll let you guys know. Guys, I caved. So I went, it's a little while later, by the way, and I don't know when the last time I spoke to you guys, but I have had my dinner. I went and had lunch. I done some more reading, literally chilling. I did cave and I did buy another little bracelet, although this one, it's the green one by the way, it was like handmade, so I seen the guy actually like making it, and apparently it means like it's sourcing good energy and relaxation and like stress-free vibes. So I was like, give me whatever you're putting into this. So yeah, had that. I had a big fat Caesar salad there for dinner, and oh my god, it was delicious. Did I get an ice cream on the way home? Yes, I did. And did I finish my Pringles? Yes, I also did, because I can do that now. But yeah, I'm pretty wrecked now, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gone 6 p.m. so I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling. I'm gonna get started editing this vlog, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work. But I don't really have any intentions of going anywhere else for the evening, to be honest, because I am quite tired and I'm not a drinker, so like a bar doesn't really appeal to me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely got a tan today, which I'm super happy about. Yes, win. But yeah, I'll probably pick you guys back up in the morning when I'm going to the gym and when I see Emma. So yeah, it's been a good day 2 in Marbs, and I'll catch you all in the morning. Hi guys, so I am back in the room. That reminds me of, oh, what is his name? Oh, is it Keith Barry? I don't know if anyone has ever watched that show. He's like a, what's it called? He like can put people to sleep, like he hypnotizes people. Anyway, and there's like a show called You're Back in the Room. I find it so funny, but that just reminded me of that. But I am back in my little accommodation. I obviously trained the last time you seen me I was with Emma in the gym. Ended up not having to walk. Emma actually did collect me, which is amazing. But I came back here, I went for lunch in this like place right beside me, which I'm probably going to go there tomorrow for breakfast. I got like a poke bowl, I think that's how you say it. So I got rice, chicken, loads of vegetables, and I got a coconut milk latte. Oh my god, my first coconut milk latte of being here. Because in Spain, they don't really do coconut milk in like the Spanish coffee shops, which is where I've been going every day. But now that I know I can get a coconut milk latte there, that's where I'm going to be in the morning. So that's going to be good. I also got like an oat cookie thing. That was like dense as hell. And I did get an ice cream on my walk back. But I'm just back here now. I did just have to do like 2 check-ins. So got those done. I was on the beach, by the way. After I had lunch, I literally went to the beach for like 2.5 hours. And I lay there. I was meant to be going for a massage, but I actually cancelled it because I was like, you know what? This is the hottest day that I've had here, and the UV was 7. So I chose tanning over a massage, and that is okay because I want to be bronze. So yeah, I literally just lay on the beach with my music. Guys, I love nothing more. Like when I think about me at my happiest, it's literally there. So that was a vibe. And yeah, I'm just back here now, and I am probably going to be going for dinner later. Well, in a while probably, because I do have a call at 7 p.m. my time, so I kind of want to have my dinner before that, and then I might go for a little walk after the call, but we'll see. But I'm having a really, really good time. Tomorrow's going to be fun as well, so myself and Emma are going to do like a sauna, we're going to go to like markets, we're going to go for dinner, so it's going to be like a proper girls' day tomorrow. I don't know what day of the week it is, honestly. Like, it feels like a Friday. It is a Friday. Wow. It feels like a Saturday, but it is a Friday. And I'm literally all over the place. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but like when I'm not in my normal environment, I haven't a clue what's going on. But yeah, I'm going home Sunday. So tomorrow's like my last full day here, which is sad, but it's fine. I'm going to be back, guys. I can literally come back here whenever I want, which is the beauty of, well, obviously I still work everywhere I go, but like it's the beauty of the job I have being remote. Like being self-employed, I can work from anywhere. Like my work is never affected. Like I'm just on my phone all the time. But yeah, other than that, that is how I'm spending my days, which is really nice. And I'm really enjoying like just relaxing. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like this is exactly what I needed. And I'm so glad I came. Like, I'm so glad. And I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, like, do I really want to, like, go on my own? Like, obviously I was excited when I, like, booked it. But then, like, the closer it got, I was like, oh, I don't know. But honestly, like, if you're watching this now and you're unsure on going somewhere on your own or, like, just booking the flight, like, honestly, I do not regret it at all. If anything, it's made me excited to like do more of this kind of thing. And obviously like once you have like researched your areas and just made sure you're obviously safe and you've like feel comfortable, like you won't regret it at all. Like do it alone. Like you cannot spend your entire life waiting for other people to do things with you. Like at the end of the day, I was listening to a podcast like a week ago. It's called, well, it's not a podcast, it was an audiobook, and it's called like Choosing You. I think Choosing You. I forget the author, but I'll try find it later on. But basically, there was like a study done where a woman like asked however many people on their deathbeds what's their biggest regret of life, and like 95% of people said that they didn't do what they wanted to do. Like they didn't feel fulfilled, or they were constantly waiting for others to do things. And I was like, damn, that hit me. I was like, I do not want to like get to the end of my life and say, why didn't I do these things? Especially when I'm in such a, gratefully, I'm in such a good position to be able to do it, you know? So yeah, it's definitely inspired me to like just book the fucking trip if I want to go, you know? Life is too short. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do now, to be honest. I might go have a wander again. what else would you be at? To be fair, my steps have been quite high, and obviously I seen Emma and she was like, yeah, you're still very lean, still very, very lean. But yeah, she think I didn't bring my heels or anything, like I didn't do posing, but obviously she's seen me and she was like, yeah, you're still lean. But she was happy obviously with how I look and everything. So the POA now is just obviously making a new training program, deciding what we want to do. We're still very unsure on that, but I'm sure we will discuss all those things at a later date. For now, I'm just enjoying life because I'm literally a 23-year-old girl and I don't want to look back at my life and think, damn, like I got myself in such bad health or whatever it might be, just because I was putting pressure on myself to do something. So yeah, that's my current situ. Yeah, I did get tanned. Love that. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get out in the sun and I'll catch you guys later. Hello guys, so it is later on. I am in bed. I am actually just chilling. I don't know why, but I feel like really anxious. And I wasn't even going to pick up my camera because I was like, obviously this entire vlog I've been like super happy and like really, I don't know, obviously I'm like grateful to be here, but like I don't know why, I just like feel really anxious this evening. Yeah, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why, but sometimes there isn't a reason why. And that's okay. But yeah, I don't know why. What is wrong with me? I'm spiraling. This is like the longest I've ever spent on my own. I think it is. Yeah. Any other time I've like travelled, I've went to places where I know people and like staying with people, and I feel like at night I like to be with people, whereas I'm not with people right now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a baby. Am I being a baby? I need to be braver, don't I? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but I'm feeling a little bit like anxious. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like really on edge. And the reason I'm recording this is because I don't want, like, I want to show everything, you know. I don't want to ever be this person that comes across as like, oh, like, she just has everything figured out, like, she's always so fine and like this and that, when like that's just not the case. But yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna try and relax a little bit. I might ring Richie, maybe FaceTime him for a while, and hopefully I can sleep. But yeah, that's the updates from me. I had the nicest dinner ever, by the way. Probably the nicest dish I've ever had in my entire life. So I went to this sushi place and I was planning on getting sushi, but I changed my mind last minute, like while the waiter was literally at my table, and I went for this like beef teriyaki bowl with like sushi rice and there's like different veg in it, and oh my god, like, tell me why it was the nicest tasting thing I've ever had, like ever. I was like, wow. But yeah, that was good. So that's what I had for dinner. And it was delicious. I did just have a big fat scoop of protein powder there though. I made into a little whey paste because, well, to be fair, I don't think my protein was that low today. Like, I had protein with every meal. And I pretty much ate my macros from what I've been estimating anyway. Obviously when you're away you can only guesstimate, like, but as I said, I've been doing this a while. I've been around the block, so I know how to make good decisions, but like, I feel like hit my macros good today. But yeah, I did just want to have extra protein because the shops were all closed today, so I couldn't go and get my protein yogurt. So I missed out on that, but it's fine. But yeah, tomorrow is my second last day. Well, pretty much my last full day, because on Sunday I think I need to leave for the airport like around 3 or 4. I don't know. I forget what time my flight is at, but I will check that now. And tomorrow's going to be a fun day. My last day. I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I'm delusional. I don't know what is wrong with me. But I'm proud of myself. So I'm just saying that out loud because, yeah, if little me could see me now, she'd be very, very proud. I'm a self-sufficient girly, independent, free, and a boss bitch. Yes, that's the energy we're channeling this summer. So anyway, this is actually 5 minutes of me waffling for no reason. So good night, YouTube, and I'll catch y'all in the morning. Oh my god, guys, what a day. So I did just go and get 4 of these, which I'll give you context as to why in a second, but it is now just gone 1 p.m. and I've had such like a busy morning. Like, I've done a lot this morning. So I got up early and I went to breakfast. So I went and tried out this like place that I really wanted to try. So I got like a coconut milk latte, which was delicious, and I got these like overnight protein oats, but they came in like a can. I'll try and insert a picture here. I put it on my Instagram story anyway, but I didn't actually bring my camera with me today because I just didn't want to be lugging it around, and I knew it was going to be really busy where I was going, and I knew I just wouldn't be able to talk to you guys anyway. So from there I then went to the markets. So in Marbella, well, Porto Banús, there's like markets on every Saturday, and guys, it was so busy. So they opened at 9. I was there at 9:20, and I had like, not that I had the place to myself, but like it wasn't as busy, and I got to like look at everything. I got a few bits. So I got Richard some presents. I got a little bracelet for Emma. I got myself a new, oh, I don't want to be giving you guys the middle finger, but I got this twisty ring, which I love. What else did I get? I think that's all I got for myself. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I got. Anyway, if something else comes to me, I'll let you guys know. But I went there for like a few hours. I was wandering around. I then walked around like Porto Banús, like where all the boats are, like all the designer shops and stuff, just to like see it. And I then had another coffee and I had a little croissant because I was really hungry. Like, my steps are quite high, and I knew I wouldn't be coming back till now, you know, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't get like too hungry. Oh, I also got a big massive apple. Oh my god. So I got a little apple. There's like a farmer's market and lots of fresh fruit. So I was like, you know, like with my croissant, I had the croissant, but I was like, I want to have something healthy. So I went and got this like fruit stand, and guys, I'm not even joking, the apple was the size of my head. I was like, wow, this is a hefty apple. But I had that to eat and just had a little wander around. It's not super sunny today, so my kind of plan was to go to the beach now for a few hours, but the sun is just not out whatsoever. Like, the UV is low, so I'm just kind of wasting my time doing that, and it's a little bit chilly. Like, I just walked to the shop to get like protein mousses and stuff, and it's quite cold, so I think myself and Emma are going to meet up and do like a sauna or something, because there's not really much else to do right now. Like, if the sun isn't out, I don't really want to be at the beach. So yeah, but I did go to the shop there. I did stock up on a few of these because I am leaving in the morning, and I did check my flight time. I'm glad I did. So I leave at 12 midday tomorrow. Like, that's when my flight takes off. So I'm gonna need to check out of here at like, see, I think I'm gonna get the bus from Marbella to the airport, and then I'm gonna need to order an Uber from here to the bus station. So I'm gonna need to figure that out later, but I know I'm not going to be able to go and have breakfast in the morning anywhere, so I have those as options for breakfast in the morning essentially, so I'm not going to be starving. But yeah, that's going to be my trip summed up. But these are so handy. Like, honestly, if you are someone who's going away and you don't have like kind of kitchen facility and you're like eating out for every meal, I do recommend like things like this. Fruit, like I got like a massive punnet of strawberries, pineapple, apples, just as like snacks instead of going for things like higher calorie dense. Now, don't get me wrong, I still very much did have little treats here and there because life is to be enjoyed, but in a like controlled fashion, you know, like I'm not going home feeling like I've gained any weight whatsoever. If anything, I've probably lost weight because my steps have been so high. But yeah, that's kind of been what I've been doing. I didn't end up training today either because I was like, my legs are so sore from yesterday's session, because I did Emma's session and there was like, we done a little bit like adductors at the end, like new movements I've never done before, and I kind of knew the DOMs would set in, so there's no point in me training today. So I'll just probably train either tomorrow when I get home, or I'll just like go on Monday. But Monday's a bank holiday for us, and Richard did text me to say that he does have something planned, so God knows what that is. But yeah, it's been a good little trip overall. I'll obviously do like a proper summary of it all when I like have a second to like debrief everything. But so far I'm having fun. So we'll see where the rest of today brings us anyway, and I will let you guys know. But I'm just going to chill here for a little bit and yeah, just relax. Hello guys, so I am literally just in the door. I had a lovely evening this evening. I didn't actually bring my camera because I wanted to just be super present, and honestly my little bag that I brought, like, it doesn't fit my camera in it, so I wasn't gonna just like be carrying it around. But I had a really nice last night, so we went for dinner. We got some ice cream, myself and Emma, by the way. That's what I mean when I say we. And had a little stroll around Old Town, which was really nice to see. And I've definitely made up my mind that I way prefer Old Town Marbella over Porta Banús. Like, I was in Porta Banús today, but like, it's not really, I feel like it's kind of overrated almost. Now, I was in Porta Banús when I was here in November, but just what, like, there were so many tourists and stuff there today. Like, the markets were very overstimulating as well. But Old Town was just so wholesome. Like, it was just really nice. We had the best time. And yeah, I got back here. I literally just went for my final walk on the beach in my area. So I suppose I can tell you guys where I'm staying, because by the time this video goes out, I'll be gone. I just feel weird about like saying where I am. Like, yeah, I prefer to say that after I leave the area, but I'm in San Pedro de Alcantara. So this is the area that I'm staying in, and my closest beach is, let me try to find the name of the actual beach. Pala de San Pedro de Alcantara. So that's like the area I'm in. It's 3 kilometers away from Porta Banús. So it's like walking distance to the beach. It has literally a shop right beside. It's such a lovely location. Like, I would definitely come back here 100%. Like, it was so nice, and really chill vibes as well. It was busy over the weekend. Like, it was starting to get busy here last night, but turns out it was a bank holiday, so I kind of preferred it when, like, during the weekdays when it was a little bit quieter. But it was still really fun, and I am so glad I came. Like, honestly, if this is not your sign to just do the thing that you want to do, and I'm not saying you need to go and like fly to a different country, but like, even if it is going on a solo coffee date, or going out for dinner on your own, or just doing something that you've always wanted to do but you felt like you've always had to like wait for someone else to do it with you, this is your sign to do it. And honestly, I would have never have done this had I not have gotten that kind of health scare that I had a few weeks ago. Like, I don't think I would have pushed myself to do this, whereas I think when shit happens, and unfortunately when shit happens, you then feel more grateful for life. But I'm just so glad I came. Like, I just proved to myself that I can do it. And obviously I've travelled a lot last year, but it was always like with people or staying with people, whereas this time I was completely on my own. Like, yeah, I seen Emma like twice, but like, I was completely like doing things that I wanted to do. Every day was set up in a way that I wanted to do the thing. Like, everything was just my decision, which is really nice. I think it's really important. And I did learn a lot about myself. I know it sounds really cringy, but I learned a lot about myself. Like, even today, like, I was just reflecting on like how nice it was to just be able to like go for like breakfast, or like go to the markets like at a time that I wanted to go. And like, obviously I'm in a very healthy relationship. Like, Richie does everything I want to do anyway, but I think it's different just doing it on your own. and it was nice to just have downtime. But yeah, I'm not sad to be leaving. Like, I obviously love my life at home. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm leaving now. Like, I love Ireland anyway, but I definitely can see myself doing this more often because I have the means to, and I now have the confidence to, which is fucking amazing. But yeah, other than that, I'm leaving here in the morning, so I have to like book all my transfers and stuff, and I need to actually figure out my flight time as well. I think I need to be at the airport at like 10, but either way, we did it, guys. We did it together. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope it has inspired some of you to do the damn thing, okay? Do the damn thing. And yeah, obviously, please like, please subscribe, please stick around for the next one. The next video you see from me will be my photo shoot next week. Then the week after that, I have my client Amanda doing her very first photo shoot, so I'll take you guys along with that. And then I'm going to Alicante, so it's gonna be fun. Lots to look forward to on the channel, okay? But yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.